talking green juices. This is a habit that I've incorporated into my mornings for about 6 to 8 months now, and the difference that I feel is incredible. Let's jump right to the recipes. Today we're going to share 3 green juices. There are so many options of what we can incorporate into our juices in the morning. I wanted to give you guys a couple different combinations you can do so that it's not always the same juice. I'm all set up here. My mornings don't usually look this prolijo. Bring on the juice. I completely cut out coffee for 2 months and replace them with green juices. Your body really starts craving and asking for them. A couple weeks ago, I started incorporating coffee back into my mornings and just was feeling so anxious and jittery. That experience convinced me that the green juices are the best way for me personally to start my mornings. If you don't have a juicer, have no fear. I don't either, and making fresh juice is still possible. Cut all of the fruits and vegetables really tiny, put them into your blender, add some water. After it's blended to a smoothie consistency, you'll pass it through a cheesecloth or a nut bag to get all the fibers out. So the first juice that we're making is just called my summer favorite, and I titled it this because it has cucumber in it. Usually we only find cucumber in season in summer, or we really only should. So this green juice starts off with celery and green apple. It also has an entire cucumber and lemon. So I fill it up. You don't want to overfill it if you're doing it this way. Add about half a cup of water and blend it up. After I blended is when I'll now run the juice through a nut bag to filter through the fibers and pulp. The magic. So good. Juice number 1. I want to make sure that you keep your juice in an airtight container and that there's not a lot of empty space in the jar. Juice number 2 I named Green Machine. De vuelta, apio y manzana verde. Esos dos, apio y manzana verde, son como el base del 99% de mis jugos. And to the Green Machine we're adding zucchini, spinach, and parsley. Hace poco en un detox aprendí a incorporar zucchini en formas que por ahí no estaba acostumbrada a usarlo, y me encanta meter uno en el jugo verde de la mañana. Te llenas de vitaminas. Creo que lo llené un poco de más. Into the nut bag. Making juices with a blender is definitely not the easier method. It'd be a lot faster to have a juicer, but I really find that taking the time in the morning is also it's a nice way to start the day. I usually don't prep the juices ahead of time. Normalmente hago el jugo para el día, no es que lo guardo en frascos porque me parece que la acción de levantar y hacer el jugo es como parte de la rutina del día. He hecho varias veces que he dejado el jugo en la heladera para el día siguiente, no me lo tomé. Para mí es mejor si tomo 20 minutos cada mañana y armo el jugo para el día. No recomiendo guardar 3 días el jugo en la heladera, primero porque pierda minerales y todo lo que estamos consumiendo, mucho mejor cuando sea fresco. The last juice is a little different. La última es un poco diferente. It's titled Immunity Idol. En vez del envase con manzana verde y apio, lo cambié el apio por hinojo. I changed the celery for fennel, and the sweetness of the green apple I replaced for kiwi. So the last juice actually has fennel, kiwi, ginger, lemon, and a purple carrot. This is my first time making a juice with fennel instead of celery, so I'm really interested to see how it turns out. Whoa, whoa. Wait, is that a carrot? I wouldn't say this is exactly green, but it's the thought that counts. Juice number 3. A lot of washing, cutting, squeezing, blending. We have our 3 juices. I wanted to quickly talk to you guys about things that you can add in the juice in the moment that you're actually drinking it. I like to add either spirulina or chlorella, some sort of plant algae. These are especially good for our bodies in the morning. Gives you a bolt of energy, and you're not gonna want that around 4 or 5 in the afternoon. A second option for things you can add into the juice would be aloe vera. I would recommend adding a teaspoon of this. You can add it to any combination of juice you've had. Last thing that I would recommend you actually pour your juices into is a cup of chia seeds. I feel that the green juice is a lot more filling and substantial when I add a scoop of chia into it. So what I do is I add 1 tablespoon into a glass of water the night before. This chia with water is going to make kind of like an eggy consistency, and I actually pour my juice right into this in the mornings. I'm going to try the fennel juice. Oh, excelsior! That one will really wake you up. To this I might recommend another zucchini. Try one of these juices out, or if you have your own recipe, por favor déjenmelo en el comentario. Siempre me encanta experimentar con los jugos y me encantaría escuchar de ustedes de qué forma despiertan, qué tipo de alimentación consumen de las mañanas. Muchas gracias a todos, and I'll see you guys for a new video really soon. Thank you.